I hope that everyone is doing well and that you're all happy, healthy, and safe. This is going to be general, okay, collective. Your wisdom and discernment are key in any tarot reading. Keep in mind it's energy, so it can be past, present, future. It could be your energy, the energy of someone around you, someone in your thoughts, someone you're thinking of. Let's see what's going on. Show me clearly. What are the intentions? This one wanted to come out. It was stuck. Yeah, somebody here may be coming towards you. Maybe charming, idealistic here. Show me clearly. What are their intentions for the collective? What are their intentions? Show me clearly. This could be family members, somebody here wanting some kind of a relationship. Excuse me. Somebody here that you're influencing. You're having some effect here, maybe creating a supportive circle. People that truly care. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, and then we have somebody here with a hidden agenda. You may be focusing more on being very selective with who comes in your circle. Okay, and this person here is coming in kind of like a test. Seeing what you know here. We have somebody here, you might need to check your ego. They might be forcing their way in, kind of testing their limits, again, with who you allow in your circle. Yeah, you're going to be kind of forced out of your own comfort zone for some of you. Learning to pick up on those body cues I'm getting. Show me clearly. Yeah, you're focusing on spreading positivity here. Again, that could be what's attracting them into your life, into your circle. Again, yeah, pushing boundaries is big. Somebody here is keeping up appearances. This could be some kind of love triangle. Yeah, exposing lies. Testing limits. I really feel that this is your energy more so that is, like I say, that is attracting them. Hello, Nazi, chosen one. Hi, thank you for being here. Yeah, testing your boundaries, testing your limits. Kind of, they want to see how you react. Yeah, they feel like you're pretending to be fine. This is intriguing to them. They're sticking in your energy just to watch and see what's going on. Again, this is somebody outside influence. Yeah, getting some unexpected news. Yeah, something of some drama going on. You're going to have, this wants to peek out. Yeah, getting in your head, mind games. They want to see what they can do, if they can ruffle your feathers, so to speak, okay? They want to ruffle your feathers, but they're not prepared for you. Okay, collective, they're not prepared for how set and ready you are in this new adventure, this new you. They don't think, yeah, this is new alliances with your authentic self. This is you showing your true self. You're out there being courageous. You're pressing limits. Okay. Um, yeah, you're working here on keeping your circle tight. Yeah, and this past person doesn't like being left out. They want to expose you. They think that you are not true to who you are. Yeah, the hidden truth. The facts haven't been fully revealed. They think you're hiding something here. Too good to be true, so to speak. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, this is somebody that is going to be keeping a protective shell about them. For some, they've experienced some tough times. Again, it's your light that is attracting them. It's your healing that is attracting them. And they don't want to fully open up with you. Yeah, you're about to get the real story on this. Yeah, some kind of a confession. It could be love. This could be just like an admiration type of situation. This could be friend, family, coworker. Yeah, somebody that's been pretending to be fine. They want to tell the truth. Exposing lies. With this energy, this one's not done yet. With this energy here, yeah, the ulterior motives. They think you're phony. Okay? That's bottom line. They think you're phony. Again, exposing the lies. Yeah, this is somebody here. You're going to we have pushing boundaries. Maybe this person pushed some boundaries in the past with you. And they want to come back around and tell you they respect them now. Yeah, there's some kind of inner conflict here. Inner circle conflict is what I'm getting. This, of course, could be inner within yourself, within their selves. Excuse me. But this is more like your inner circle. They want to expose who you truly are to new people. Yeah, with a new perspective. Okay? Because they're jealous. They don't have this. All right. They don't have this energy. Yeah, they've spread rumors. They're trying to talk about some things here. And yeah, they want to prove you a fake. The partial truths. They only want to share. They've only been sharing. And what I'm hearing is they've only been internalizing partial truths. They don't have the whole story. That's why they're so in your energy, so trying to find out what's going on with you. Again, this is somebody that maybe you backed away from, okay? And now they want to say that they're safe. They have respect here because they pushed your boundaries in the past. Okay, this is somebody that was trying to force their way in. For some of you, this is that person that seems too good to be true. They come in incredibly helpful. I think a lot of them are, and I say a lot of them, you could have a lot of them. There could be just a lot of energies that are there in this general. So take it as it resonates. But they've been love bombing in a way. Yeah, with these rumors and jealousy issues coming out. Okay, they're starting rumors, they're starting to talk, and the truth is, the real story is that they're jealous. They don't have what you have, and they want it, collective. Okay? Yeah, them and their ulterior motives. This is somebody you gave a cold shoulder to. All right? They want that safe space. They liked feeding off of your energy. Show me clearly. Yeah, this is somebody that's two-faced. Again, somebody friendly, yet there's deceit there. They're coming in super, super sweet, Maybe like, things advancing really quickly with them. They want to know everything. They ask a lot of questions. Yeah, and you're uncovering a truth. This is somebody you've started drifting apart from. Yeah, because you're getting the old unfiltered truth. You're seeing this. Yeah, this facade of concern. They seem sincere, but again, hiding, it's that in their sincerity that they hide their ulterior motives. Let's see what else. This is somebody, again, you could have family ties with this person, or they're very much into your family. Maybe they instantly started calling you family. Yeah, this person is bringing about a push and pull energy to your situation. Lovely, right? Just what we need. But you know what, collective? I really feel that you are strong enough to deal with this. You're strong enough to handle this outside energy. This gossip is spreading quickly. They're telling the juicy stuff here. And you're going to be kind of shocked. All right. You're going to feel like, wow, and then what did I do? When you hear about it, it's like, really? Because actually the rumor is going to be more exciting than what you got going on, the real story. Okay. Let's see. The superstar. Can I do you a reading? I might be able to do questions. If you want a full reading, information is in my description box. Contact me. We could talk about it. Show me clearly. If you're still here at the end, I can maybe answer a question at the end. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. Tell me about this energy. Something that you really don't see is that this person is trapped, restricted. They actually, you could have had emotional connection with this person, family, lover, however, you cared. And they're playing like they're victimized. Okay, they're the one. You're the one that did something horrible. That's kind of what they want to show. People are looking at you. They're seeing your light, and they're being very interested. This could be Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't have to be, but this person is determined. Okay. This person is very determined, and this could be you as well. Take it again, how it resonates. You're very passionate. You're very attractive, confident, self-assured, charismatic. It doesn't matter your sign. It's the energy that's here. And somebody, they can't stop thinking about this energy. They're trapped. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, family and legacy. This is somebody that you have known in a family-like setting. Okay? Yeah, and things change. This cycle came to an end. They don't understand. They want to know why. Why did this end? Okay? Why did this end? What changed? Because you matured energetically. You could have children with somebody. You could be a mother, but you're going for your wish fulfillment. You're chasing your happiness, your 10 of cups, and you're almost there. That's what blows their mind. You're almost there. Yeah, so they want to come forward now. Let me see. Tell me more. Yeah, this Five of Pentacles. They're feeling the hardship, the loss, the withdrawal from you. Somebody here, Eight of Wands, you could be getting news soon of someone's financial struggle, maybe a loss of job around you. This is somebody, again, who moved rather quickly with you. Yeah, it's coming. This is a karmic that I'm picking up on. Yeah, maybe, yeah, we have the Empress and the Emperor. 34, 43. Somebody could be 53 or 54. Somebody could be born in 83, 85, 84. I loved the 80s, by the way. This person likes control. This person likes to be in charge. Tell me about the Emperor. For some of you, this is an ex. An ex baby dad, or, you know, it could be female too. Baby mama. This is somebody that's stuck in their ego. And they're incredibly frustrated. They feel maybe that you're bullying them. This is somebody that maybe bullied you. But it feels like they, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've kind of coughed a couple times here, doing my throat clearing stuff. This person doesn't want you talking about something. Again, they believe a partial truth. You have your side, they have their side. And they don't want your side getting out, because that will ruin the illusion they've created with their rumors and stuff. Maybe this is already has. Whoa, okay. Come out like that. Yeah, because you had this self-love. That's what it was. That's what ended this. You had to stop. This person wasn't seeing you, wasn't believing in you, wasn't supporting you, something along those lines. And self-love is what brought an end to this connection here, and you got a new beginning. This person has tried taking away what is destined to be yours. That could be something that is, that could be trying to, if it is a divorce situation or something like that, and they have children, it could go from, you know, trying to take your children, keep them from you. And it could go all the way down to just your identity and who you truly are, your authenticity. They tried to remove that from you, so that you'd sit in a lower vibrational level, somewhere around a few seats down from them. You know what I mean? Because they're still there energetically. That's why they're chasing after you so much. This bullying type energy, this emperor here, yeah, wanted to take something away from you. They're going to try and say they have some good news. You might be getting letters here, some kind of a celebration, something. It's a trap. It's a trap. Yeah, and the majority of you are going to see this, okay? Because again, you've put in the work to keep your circle. I'm hearing your space is cleaned, it's cleared. Energetically, you know, good vibes only, allowed to enter. That's what I'm hearing with this. Yeah, 8 of Cups, you walked away from this energy and you went on a spiritual quest. You've left this behind. You're in the process of fully letting go. For a lot of you, you're fully letting go of the resentment that you carry from this energy, this individual here. And what you don't see, what was hidden there first, what you don't see is the justice. Okay, the consequences this individual is going to be facing for what they've done, coming against one of Spirit's chosen ones, the Ten of Swords. They're feeling defeat, failure, again, maybe an end of a job, something collapsing upon them, and they're stressing on this. Somebody here is having sleepless nights. Yeah, because of their choices, their person. Okay, whether it's a twin flame or what, it's a soulmate connection. I really feel that way. That doesn't mean that that's your forever person. Okay, that's just somebody that's having a big impact. And the lovers is the original card of choice. So you chose something here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You chose something new, something inspirational and creative. Over this. Maybe this person, again, the control here. Somebody tried a lot. If this is like a divorce situation, you tried for a long time to make it not so. Yeah, you were hesitant right there. You really were trying to figure out what's going on in this situation. Okay. Yeah, you asked for a lot of guidance and had a lot of thought put in this before it came to an end. And what's challenging here is this person was so controlling. Okay, they wanted to dictate to you. This is somebody, they were very angry. It says suing here with the Justice card. Somebody they could have really took a lot of anger out in a court situation. That's the challenge. That's part of what's here. They came across against, I heard up against, they came up against the wrong one. Yeah, and they're trying to get proof. Yeah, maybe an apology. This person expects an apology from you, okay, for a lot of you. Because again, that partial truth, their story, they don't have the ability to see what it is that they were doing or that what they have done. Okay. Tell me more of this. Yeah, this live and learn. They collaborated against you, but you were prepared for them. Okay. For a lot of you, this is a work situation. I'm going to apologize in advance. The garbage trucks are coming by right now, so my puppy is going to bark at her friends. They usually are in the front yard playing. Yeah, they maybe tried to come against your profession. Okay. Again, a work thing. Live and learn, man. They better be ready because, yeah, they're coming at you since you pulled away. Now they claim to see a worth because you're getting good news. You're having the sweet dreams. Okay? Good things are happening for you. Somebody here is just exhausted. For a lot of you, yeah, stay calm, balance, justice. Spirit's got this. Okay? Whatever their intentions are, collective, don't worry. That they're foolish. You got freedom here and a new adventure. Just stay calm and relax. Continue focusing on you. Some of you, again, you're exhausted. They brought that back to me because they're pulling so much on your energy. You really need to do some things to call your power back to you, call your energy back. Getting very fragmented energy. Call your energy back and return to sender. All this BS. Return it to sender. Yeah, you have somebody here. Yeah, that wants this partnership. You're doing well, your achievements, your independence, your self-sufficiency. Yeah, this is going to be shocking. They're hitting this. Somebody could even come in with some kind of, oh. For some of you, there was communication regarding money. Maybe something with the courts they blocked from you. A letter of some kind, something fumbled. It's like to make it look like you dropped the ball. So that they could get in your head. Four of Pentacles, so they could have their possessiveness, their hold on you. Again, to make things more difficult for you, work-wise, financially, because they were upset. Tell me more. What else do they need to know about this energy, please? And thank you. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe. All right, it helps the channel out, and I truly do appreciate it. You have another energy here that's coming in. Yeah, that's coming in. Oh, yeah, look at that. The King and Queen of Swords. You're not talking with this person. There's conflict here. No emotional attachment anymore with this. They saw you got some kind of new financial opportunity. Again, Spirit's taking care of you. The Justice card being here, providing you a way out to love yourself. Yeah, to choose something different, a new path to be on. The one you were on with this individual, the time had ended, okay? With the World card popping out there so much. The time was up. Yeah, and somebody here was deceiving themselves. You were maybe, yeah, because here you are with this determination, and this individual pulled you away from. They were the temptation to pull you off track, off course from your purpose. And you had to start loving yourself. For some of you, I'm going to say somebody is coming in that is, I'm hearing like a knight in shining armor. Yeah. For some of you, and that's this choice that's been in the energy for a while, this choice, how to identify this individual from that of the past, whether your past person actually comes forward or if you are just triggered by the experience that you had with them, if it's ego or intuition. Yeah, Six of Wands. You have somebody leading you to victory here. Yeah, triumph, rewards, recognition. Yeah, things that you have been manifesting here. Your commitment, your dedication to continue to go forward. Once this past experience happened, again, you got Spirit bumped you back onto track. A cycle had run its course. Somebody doesn't understand that. And they hold a lot of animosity and anger and upset against you. Yeah, this is their illusions, their confusions about the situation. This is somebody that lost control, and that really sent them for a loop, okay? But the more they come after you, the more Spirit says, hey, as long as the collective is doing what they need to do, they're being tactful, graceful, they're doing decisions for themselves out of love for themselves. That's not an arrogant level of love. That is just loving yourself enough to take the advice that you would give a friend in a similar situation, okay? To chase your hopes and dreams. And they're seeing you as reward worthy. Okay, they're recognizing you. Ace of Cups. Again, this new love, the feelings, emotional awakenings, intuition, and spiritually growing. Spirit's just been waiting here. It's very important and it's very difficult in some situations to stay balanced and patient, to realize that divine timing is the only timing we need. That time in of itself is a bit of an illusion. Okay? Yeah, this Two of Cups. After the heartbreak, you have a real deal coming in. Are you going to be able to identify this real deal? Yeah, this is going to be something that happens rather quickly, or maybe you're going to be instead of being patient, you're going to make a quick decision. You're going to be tempted. Yeah, you need to look ahead here, have that foresight. Okay? Any further message on this for the collective? Yeah, the Temperance again. That's your biggest hurdle. I just heard 14, which breaks down to a 5. We have 55 here. We have 10, 10, 88. Okay. This is what's difficult for you, is to be patient, to wait. Yeah, that's your biggest. That's where you start getting tricked here. That's where you start, and I'm getting like mind trick. We saw that in the other spread. That's when your mind starts playing tricks on you here, when you have to wait, because then you're like, "Ooh, wow, maybe I made a mistake. This is the wrong thing. This isn't that it. Did I misunderstand what they were saying?" That sort of an energy is here for sure. Yeah, because of your past. Because of your past, you're going to be, though, seeing clearly. And it's thanks to the past, the disappointments, the loss, the grief, things like that, that varies for all of us. It's going to be clear. You didn't quit. You stayed determined to come out of a depressive situation and create your own happiness, your own joy, and you did so rather suddenly. Okay, some of you are going to be spreading your word about this. Yeah, messages about this, the direction that you chose. For some, the faith that you chose, I heard. Yeah, and there's the bullying and the stress and the conflict. You moved away from the drama. Yeah. You did so suddenly. Some people are upset. That's okay. That's not your energy to control. You're doing all you can do just to maintain yours. Yeah. Planning and waiting. Okay, you've made the decision. I'm hearing I made it and I'm sticking to it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, this person is rather shocked. Yeah, you had to heal. This is a time to do some resting too. Take a break. They're taking me back to that exhausted feeling. Just take a break. Yeah. Somebody here, this could be you, a little rebellious. Like, nah, man, I made it this far. I've been kicking ass. I've been feeling good. I've been doing this, da 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 da. I want to keep right on going. This forward momentum. Forward, okay. Four-way stop. I don't know. Crossroads. Let's see. This crossroads. Forward. I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna be tricked easily. Okay. You're gonna feel it. Don't let the negativity set in. All right. You've got to stay strong on this. Yeah. You've got to take care of yourself Focus on your stability, your security. Again, this could be somebody that is a father figure, or you have a father figure that is past that is sending you these messages. Yeah, the King of Cups, somebody wise and devoted here. They have somebody for you. If you're not in a connection now, yeah, your resilience, your persistence, the fatigue, don't let it get to you. Knight of Swords, you will be taking action soon. You've dared to do so before here. You're gonna feel motivated. It's like you need to rest right now. If you're feeling tired and kind of blah, take that time to rest, because something is taking off for you really quick, and you're gonna be really looking back and thinking, damn, I really should have took a break, yeah, I really should have took a break. This is your time to dream, okay? Somebody could be communicating with you in dreams. This is you, yeah, you're supportive and healing. This is you taking time, again, to dream, because you are progressing, okay? And you're in process with all of this, and it's about to shoot you forward. They're showing me like the big slingshot, okay? Yeah, from possessiveness, from people that, are insecure in their own right, and these energies that just want to cling onto you. Intuitively, you're going to feel this. You're going to know what's up. Yeah, you're going to make the best decision moving forward. Yeah, you're ending the burdens here. This burnout, all of that, you're done with it. You're making choices. A lot of you could be reminiscing back on this energy as well. Okay? It's part of your healing. They really are continuing. They're not even really letting me get past the possessiveness. Somebody tried possessing you. All right, like what you could and couldn't do, like you're a pet of some kind. You had to run everything by them, and then bullshit. You know, this could be a hermit type energy. This got you in a hermit type energy to pull back, um, to really do a lot of self reflecting and see, hey, is this what I want to do? Yeah. Is this what I want to do? You made some plans and you went for it to get out of this 10 of Wands, this heavy energy, and you made choices in loving yourself. Again, you took your own advice in a situation and you left it, and they're pissed. They feel betrayed. They maybe are saying how you betrayed them. They can't stop thinking about you, stuck here. Maybe you were with this person for a long time. Um, you know, uh, Not all of us are the quickest learners in situations, and I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not calling you stupid, but sometimes, again, because you tried for so long to make a situation work, it took a long time for you to say, crap, you know. As they're showing me like building a sandcastle, and you're got all these, the groundskeeping and all of this and all the windows and the doors, and it's like you're still building, but the waves come in and they brush it off, and you're just staying. You keep trying to make it work, and it keeps just like crumbling, and it's like it takes you a while before you just say, all right, this is not the spot for this. Okay. I really hope that makes sense, because that's what they're showing me. And yeah. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly most high message for the collective. Most high message, show me clearly. Something's going to be shocking there. I just kind of jumped. I don't know if you noticed that. It's like something's going to be, yeah, shocking. Tell me more, Spirit. What messages do they need to know? Yeah, justice. You need to know and believe. Yeah, get ready. The good things that you have been hoping for, that you were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, the circumstances, and the resources to make things happen. Again, when you started being very selective with who gets in your circle, those ones that abused it, that took advantage, you're moving past that. And not just anybody gets in. Not just anybody deserves to be in your energy, okay? Because you are somebody collective that really gives their all, okay? Commitment is big with you. Yeah, creativity. Seeing this card as a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. You're out there just blazing trails, okay? And whatever this is that you feel destined and called to do, you're getting a fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gifts that you've been given. Spirit provided you with an opportunity to get out of a negative situation, to get back on track, okay? Because somebody saw you in all your glory, okay? They knew what they were trapping, and that's what they were trying to do. Show me clearly. To keep you down. Follow. It says follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. Okay? 3 is a crowd. Show me clearly. Yeah, some of you have been bitten. Once bitten, twice shy, baby. Show me clearly. I told you I love the 80s. Okay. Responsibility here. It says fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Opening up at the bottom of the deck. And once again, boy, they don't want to talk about it. I'm hearing somebody really, for some of you, somebody really wants to shut you up. You're telling your story, your side of the story, and they don't like how they look in your side of the story. They've gone around and told everybody, and I don't feel like you're up there blasting it with a megaphone or anything like that. But they've told everybody they can, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, um, trying to take away your credibility, trying to take away your authenticity, who you are. that's what they tried stealing from you most. And I'll be damned if you're letting them. You know, you're 10 toes down on this, it feels like. Okay. Um, you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. That's something that goes back, like there is somebody here that is trying to come in, okay? And because something is taking a while or whatever it is, because you're maybe looking, be careful when you meet people and you look for the mistakes, because seek and ye shall find. Okay, when you want to find the flaws, okay, and just be prepared to look at yourself in that same manner then, because there ain't none of us perfect. Okay, and so we really don't have the authority to judge. um we make our choices, but it's they're saying that's like the teapot calling the kettle black or something like that. We've all made mistakes, we've all done things. There's something about that for someone. Definitely. Yeah, somebody needs to slow down here. Life moves too fast and it's easy to get tired and lost. Slow down and take the small details of life in and enjoy the scenery along the way. Giving yourself time to think and to relax can lead to better quality of life. Somebody needs to just take a nap or something. You're being guided to slow down, okay? Um, you don't have to rush this. Divine timing is key. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly most high message for the collective. Yeah, we have the Traveler came out, okay, moving in a new direction. This is something, again, it's energy, past, present, future, yours, your person's, somebody who's thinking of you. Yeah, this is, well, it's Mother Earth, and it says, feel loved and comforted. You moved forward to do this. Some of you could be pregnant. You don't have to, but it's like I'm hearing somebody's giving birth, or you have given birth to, maybe that's talking about next generation for you. Somebody is like, I don't know, like they're going to change the world here. Okay, giving birth to someone very important. They're going to change the world. That's first time I've gotten that. Let's see. Carter, you don't mind if I save your channel for my feed case and my family abuse? I feel you could be a good witness. For your Fed case? I don't understand what you mean. Being a good witness? I don't know. And I'm asking honestly what it is you mean exactly. Because I know I've been getting a lot of other countries and other languages lately, so I don't know. Yeah, we have the White Witch, be the light. Somebody here is giving birth. This is a generational thing, a star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Somebody is doing this. Maybe you have a daughter or a son. What is up with this? Show me clearly. Your ancestors are very pleased. I'm getting grandmother energy. Maybe somebody has their intuitive gifts through a grandmother. Oh, yeah, to block a conflict here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, you're being recognized for this. Generational curses, the conflicts, the struggles that the men, women, are showing women on the card, that the women in your family have gone through. Your support team is huge. Somebody here is very, very powerful. They're going to make changes in this world. This could be you, someone you've given birth to, something like that. I don't even think you realize this. The struggles. Yeah, you're going to be teaching somebody. You're headed in a new direction. You were meant, for some of you, you were meant to go this way. It's like something that a connection, a relationship, it had to end so that you could go and do what you needed to do. Again, you were pulled off course. What's the purpose here? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. What's the purpose here? Sharing some kind of a wisdom there with the owls. Family. Loving your family and friends. Freeing for generations. Yeah, engaging in artistic. That's twice now. Being the artist has come up. Creative expression. Show me clearly. Yeah, and travel. That's justice right here. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. You might be traveling physically, or traveling through something on the internet. Okay. Yeah, your connection here is a healing energy. You're going to need to make a decision here soon. It says make decisions based on your heart's true desire. It's time to decide to be the author. Some of you, you're going to be writing a book, sharing something. Take time to write, to create here. Somebody is bringing you conflict. They could be loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. This is what you did. You're schooling something here. People. Yeah, this is bringing about a freedom. You're free to do as you choose. Some of you are the mother figure here. Your children, you had to do this to show them. Some of you left situations so that your children didn't have to see or feel that they had to tolerate abusive situations, things like that. Yeah, and then we have winter, take care of your needs. Yeah, that people, it's important that, you're not just here generationally speaking, having to sit there and wipe their feet, wash them when they come home or things like that. Um, there's a difference between wanting to do those things out of love and care, and being forced to do those things. Um, the situations feeling that that's all you're good for. There's so much more to you. There's no, yeah, I'm hearing unlimited. Yeah, somebody's watching Wicked or something like that, but somebody is breaking generational curses. Yeah, trust your instincts on this. A lot of you are seeing certain animals around you. You could be seeing crows. You might be seeing owls, okay, coming around you. Um, Birds in particular. But you may be seeing wild animals coming around you that they just feel safe. They don't freak out around you. Animals in general are peaceful around you. Yeah, because you're devoted and committed to, I'm hearing, making the world a better place. Making the world a better place for your children, something like that. But you're moving forward being the light, being the wisdom bringer. And some of you are going to be traveling to do so. Reaching far off places, however that is. Yeah, you're moving beyond ancestral patterns here, elder energy. Beautiful. Dang. Let's get one of these. I feel there's a message in here. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. Some of these, we did some yard work and my door was open and some of these got dusty on top. That's why I almost got to go wipe them off. Show me clearly. Tell me more of this energy for the collective, please. And thank you so much, Spirit. We have attract here. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality here. Sounds so funny. Superficiality. I almost want to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Observe. Notice all the noteworthy things that are in your relationship. The challenge is that there is going to be a surprise. Something is coming up about a union here. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Some of you are going to get hit out of left field. You've been attracting because of your energy to be able to appreciate all the little things. You realizing, like the one card said, that there's more than just money that's of importance. and appreciating the friends and the family and things like that. You're very grateful for the simple things in your life that bring you the most fulfilling life experience. Um, and you're going to have a surprise. There is a union coming, a connection that is coming, that is eternal and unbreakable. Some of you are coming together, whether this is somebody you're with, a rejuvenation, or a next level in the commitment, or you're meeting someone new. Um, for some of you, you know this person already, currently, or this is somebody new. Somebody has gotten like an aha moment. They've been hit with like a tower moment, and mostly because of what they see in you and the goodness in you. You've inspired an awakening in someone around you. And if this is a lover, great. If this is a connection with a lifetime friend, great. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, this is happy. What you don't see is happy. And yes, trust your intuition. Embrace your loving connection and be happy. This is a soul connection. Your soul is preparing you to reestablish trust in the process. Okay? Um, this energy here is like spirits pat on the head, like, good job. It's a big reward. Yeah, love. Love can conquer everything. And you can't love somebody else if you don't love yourself first. And showing yourself that love and compassion first versus just showering it as most of us have through our lives on ungrateful people and situations, people that crossed our boundaries and disappointed us and broke our hearts and things like that, whether they were lovers or family or friends, bosses, coworkers, whatever. Those experiences in our life taught us that, you know what? Putting ourselves first is key. It's key because we've heard it numerous times. You have to love yourself in order to love someone else. An airplane, survival of an airplane crash is, the oxygen mask drops. You are instructed to put it on yourself first, whether you're a parent or in love with somebody next to you or whatever. You have to put it on yourself first so that you can be awake and be there and try and do more help for other people too, help them get theirs on. Things like that. You gotta be good to you first. I think that's the big key here that Spirit is really pushing forward. Um, they want to drive that message home to you, collective. You got to put yourself first. Yeah, but that was the challenge right here. Yep. It's a test. What you're attracting. Yep. For some of you, there's two people. For others, this is, you might be feeling the need to, you're connecting with a distance in a connection that you've been in and happy with for years. And what the hell happened? And now we can't barely talk. We don't do this. Something is happening. That's the challenge. What choices are you going to make to pull that forward? You got to go within. Is it worth it to save a connection? For some of you, that's exactly what this is, or they wouldn't be having me say this. Is it worth it to save? Have you tried everything? Have you fed into it? Um, nourished it? Are you, and if you have, collective, are you getting it back? Are you getting that same effort back? Are they trying? Do they respect you? Do they take care of you? Do they bring you a blanket when you're cold? That kind of a thing? Or do they just worry about themselves? If it's raining and you didn't bring a jacket, they don't, they're like, "Oh, damn, that sucks." Or do they give you theirs? You know, there's certain things like that. Does this person show effort in your life? Looking at that. Somebody coming in all hot and heavy and thrilling and all that in the beginning, and that doesn't mean anything. That we've how many times have we gotten into a relationship in the past, collective, because it was really exciting and we were attractive and damn, the sex was good or whatever it is, only to have it fizzle because there wasn't enough there. Some of you are being asked to look at that in a connection and make a choice. Well, the Lover's card, make that choice. You have to trust your intuition. Some of you, they don't consider you at all. They don't worry about you. They're off doing their own things. They ignore you. They take advantage of your kindness. They expect things. You might consider something different. It's going to be your choice, so regardless. You got to sit with this. You got to rest because you're going to be surprised soon. You got to be observant of what's going on, the noteworthy things in your relationships. Yeah, the bond of love grows stronger over time. That passion, that excitement there, that's not all it is. Somebody here, don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Some of you may feel guilty about something, okay? Or maybe your person does. Indications, watch for signs that lead to your true love. Yeah, pay attention to what's going on. The admiration, it's time to think about everything you appreciate in your partner. Look into the depths of your emotions, your feelings. Take time to explore. You have to pull back in this situation, whoever this is resonating with. You have to sit and really reflect on this connection. Some of you, you need to let go of the connection, or let go of the past things that have you in your head doubting yourself now. Okay? Because that's a barrier. Some of you, you got to find a way around the obstacles to get to the happiness. Yeah, and for some of you, it feels like you've been lost in the maze. That's when you bend a knee, you get down, you do whatever it is that you do to communicate with spirit, with your soul tribe, your angels, ancestors. Okay, your soul is preparing you to reestablish trust in the process. Some of you gave up on something, were confused by something. All seekers of the truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. Yeah, exactly. Pray about it. Just go to them directly. Ask to be guided, and then listen to that intuition. Trust your intuition. That's how you're going to get through this. Dang. Yeah, it's your heart. You start to feel your heart beat faster as you get closer. The excitement. Yeah, whenever this comes, somebody has to confess something, or you need to let go of something that you need to confess. You got to go within. It's confusing right now because is this your energy, or is this the energy of a third party? For a lot of you, it's a combination of both. Okay? And third party doesn't mean that this is the person that you're with currently. All right. It could be someone of, of the past. Like I said, the effects that they had on you, so on and so forth. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. One more spread here. And I'm going to need to call this. Show me clearly. Messages for the collective. Let's talk about their career, their finances. Advice about that for the collective. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here is a learner. It's never too late to learn something new, whether it's getting back to the academy or just studying on your own. A new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. So you got to look into something here. More information is needed. Yeah, marketing is here. You are good at promotions. Apply different marketing strategies to grow your business and continue to innovate to attract more sales. Oh, there was two there. Style. It's time to express yourself through design and art using your talents. Being creative with your finances will bring success in your career. And then change here. It's time for a leap of faith in the situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. And then we have the traveler again. There is an opportunity for you to travel for work or business. You might be attending a convention or training that will enhance your skills. Okay, so maybe while you're traveling, you get this beautiful, amazing surprise. Yeah, but the damage that's been here. That was at the back here. It says that there might be financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risks. So being smart, going within, making plans, regardless if it's work, romance, whatever. Okay? Making plans, going towards your goals. Sometimes they're going to change. Maybe you were heading in one direction and there you go. You took a shot and now it was time for a change. A lot of you, that's what it was. And then lucky you. This is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most out of it. Yeah, and be careful with making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. That also goes for romance too. Pay attention to your needs. Are they met? Or is it just all about the excitement? You know, that first, wow, they're so awesome. Or can you kind of chill a little bit and look at how your needs are being met, how you're being cared for? Love grows and it evolves and it changes, but it's always got your back. All right, collective, once again, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for sharing your energy with me. If this resonated at any point in time, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you have not done so. Let's get a couple closing oracles here. And I'm going to call it. We got 666. Yes, reflection. Angel number 666, not the mark of the beast, okay? It says, when you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. An affirmation that you can say is, as I refocus on what serves my highest good. I feel myself shift into my highest self. Okay? Let's get these. Again, experience some dust. My goodness. Show me clearly. Closing message for the collective. Got a few of them. Bottom of the deck, it says sit in silence for a moment and geez, do you think there's a theme here? Okay. Sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. You have your spirit team all around you. Make sure that you're paying attention to the signs. Take time to breathe. You got to slow down, collective. All right, it says, what areas in your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it's necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift from one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. And it says focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought pattern so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. Slow down. Okay? Collective, slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Again, the timing. Don't let it slow you or deter you. You're learning that divine time is the only time that matters, and that the rest of time is basically a big illusion. Okay, it's divine timing what counts, not your time, not my time, divine time. And it always comes right on time. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. And then if you are not noticing change, or excuse me, I said if you're not, but if you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginning are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. You're writing your destiny. Okay. It's your story. Make the most of it. If the beginning part has been slow, this is where the action can kick in. It's your choice. All right. Again, this is what I have for you. Thanks for being here. I wish you well. I send you all love and light. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave me comments, let me know what you're thinking, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.